I've often been asked how I got started in video game development, or what made me want to make games, or why is making games so important to me. So I want to answer all of that in this video. I've always wanted to make games, but never thought I was smart enough. I tried to learn unsuccessfully a few times through the years, but I never got very far. Until in early 2019, I was living alone after having just gone through a pretty gnarly divorce. I was at a loss for what to do with the rest of my life. Since I devoted the last 6 years of my life to being a husband and father for a family I didn't have anymore and wasn't even getting to see my kids at all at the time. And that's when I saw an ad on Instagram that said, "Become a game developer." I clicked the link and filled out the info to learn more, and within 30 seconds I got a phone call. It was an accredited game dev college called Full Sail University. I filled out all the paperwork and was all ready to sign up when I heard how much it was going to cost me. $50,000. That's a lot of money for someone like me, so I decided to wait a semester and see if it was something I could learn on my own. Over the next 3 months, I spent 3 or 4 hours every day before work, because I was working second shift at the time, learning to make games, and 3 months later, I had a game. Duck, Duck, Boom. Yes, that was the name of my first game. Unfortunately, I didn't have any idea of how to distribute it, so it just sat on my hard drive for almost a whole year. In spring of 2020, things were finally slowing down at work, so I decided to make another game. The game never actually got finished, however, because I discovered itch.io and the wonderful miracle that is game jams. Over the next 6 months, I entered into at least one game jam a month, and when I lost my job due to COVID, I decided to try freelance work through Fiverr. It was great because I was still making game jam-sized games, but getting paid to make them for other people. Pay was pretty lousy though, averaging about $4 an hour for some jobs. In 2023, I got burned out and went back to doing factory work full-time. And I also started working on a larger game on the side. In December of 2024, I had to restart due to my hard drive crashing, and now almost a year after restarting, I'm getting ready to release my first commercial game on Steam, Retro Life. Retro Life is a pixel art life simulator game, a spiritual successor to an old Flash game I played in high school called Stick RPG. It also takes inspiration from several modern games like The Sims, BitLife, and Stardew Valley. The demo for Retro Life should be up on Steam by the time this video is uploaded, so please go check it out, play the free demo, and if you like it, wishlist it so you'll get notified when the game comes out. Well, that's all I have for now. If you watched this video all the way to the end, then thank you. You are awesome.